to. It's currently almost 2 o'clock. And we're doing our drop and hook at the Home Depot facility. Oh, baby, get in here. There you go. All right, turn. It is real tight up in here. You gotta make your own spot. They have what they said, 0 vacancy. So you're having to kind of make your own spot. So that is what I'm about to do. Right about there. Cool. Yeah, this guy's been trying to back in for a minute too. But we have no space. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. What spot is this? 607. Then we're gonna drop this one. And then we're gonna go. We're gonna go not even 5 miles up the road. Like the road that we turned in here off of, that's the same road that our next drop and hook is off of. So when we drop and hook here, we're only gonna have this trailer for all 10 minutes. So I don't know if that road's a truck route or not. We'll see. I may have to go back up to the interstate. All right. Get everything out of the way so it doesn't drag. And then as soon as I pulled in here, there's some empty trailers up there at the front. Thank God. All right. Glad hands, landing gear, fifth wheel, we're good. All right, let's drop, let all the air out. That's something. We're only gonna have this thing for a couple of minutes. All right, y'all remember spot 607. Comment down below, 607. I gotta let the guard know where I dropped. All right, y'all. About to make my debut here. As soon as y'all get on out the way. But as soon as he told me there was no open vacancy, I said, oh man. It's gonna be fun trying to get a spot. Oh, there's an empty right across from us. But pulling it out is gonna be hell. So there's this trailer right here on the end. This one here, empty. Yeah, it's empty. Cool. Oh, there's somebody trying to pass me up. Come on, dude. Actually, there are more. I think I saw some more down here. There's a little bit more space down here. This one, oh, this has got a hazmat placard on it. He said just drive around and find a trailer with the doors open. He said it's probably empty. That one's empty too. We'll grab that one over here before anybody else does. Where'd it go? Got my little dip. Cool. And of course, when I'm about to go out of town in a few days here for the Mid-America Truck Show, hope to see y'all there. Anybody can show up. You don't have to be only a truck driver or in the industry. Anybody can show up. But air, yes, air. There's still air in there. But hope to see you guys there. But as soon as I go about to go out of town, my phone has been blowing up all morning from agents having loads out of Laredo on Friday. So, I don't know. Sounds about right, huh? Get your landing gear up. I can't close the doors till I pull out because they want to check to make sure it's empty, and I didn't have it preloaded full of goodies. Some of y'all really be getting on me about putting the landing gear on back in the holder. Oh, you're just laziness, blah blah blah. Like, oh, I forgot. Calm down. You gonna call me lazy? Of all people? Yeah, you can call me a lot of things. Lazy? You can't call me that. There we go. All right. Let's make sure our tires are good. I don't want to drop off a bad trailer to this lady. But we're about to go pick up some vacuums. The vacuum load I did a couple of weeks ago, right across from the Frozen Food Express terminal where I told you I got my CDL from. About to go pick up from over there. And the only reason I got this gig is because they have a dedicated account. But one of their drivers broke down, so she called me and said, hey, you want it? And I said, yes, ma'am. So pays like $1,000 or $1,100 going down to Opelousas, Louisiana. But we can't drop it off before midnight. It's got to be after midnight. So I plan to be there at 12:01 to drop this off, and then we're going to get on down to our pickup in Port Allen first thing in the morning. So I might. Oh, can I close this one door? Is there enough space? Let's see. Yeah. We'll close this one door. Cool. All right, y'all. Let's get on out of here.
it when it's you and me.
Hey, say what's your name?
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
I see you're a LoneStar driver, huh?
Yeah.
How long you been with LoneStar?
Been with LoneStar since 21, October of 21.
Okay, nice. And you're rolling with a, what is that, a 2019?
2019 Pete.
Ah, I knew it. I don't know. It's just something about 2019 stuck out to me. Okay. How long you been? You said you've been here about 2 years, 3 years?
Going on 3.
Going on 3? Okay. How you like it so far?
Oh, it's good.
Okay.
I just wish, I hope the rates would go up, but other than that, I love it.
Yeah, it's bad everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part about, you know, a society now.
Yeah, I love it. I just, like I said, I wish the rates would come up. And,
Right.
And maintenance and all that would
Right.
go down, but you know how that is.
Right. And then what state do you usually pull out of?
Little Rock.
Little Rock.
Arkansas.
Okay. You do the whole 48 states, or you kind of regional?
Regional.
Okay.
I run regional. I go, past region, but especially if it's something coming right back, if it's a turn
Right.
and burn. But other than that, I try to stay regional.
Right.
Yeah.
So we get a lot of slack from people, who are outside of LoneStar, and they say LoneStar takes out 35% and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't making no money. So for the outsiders looking in, like, what do you have to say to them about LoneStar?
No, you're making money. You can make money here.
Yeah.
And it depends on how you run and that kind of thing, how you dispatch yourself. But there's money to be made. And
Yeah.
it's one of them things that you got to choose your loads and choose them. That's for people that know how to dispatch themselves.
Right.
But
Right.
other than that, you can make good money here.
So do you have like a handful of agents you call on a regular basis?
Okay.
Yeah.
I do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I especially in Little Rock, I have. Well, they're in Fayetteville,
Okay.
Springdale, Arkansas.
Uh-huh.
I deal with them quite a bit. I got a few of them that I call on a regular basis.
So you probably do like a lot of Walmart stuff, huh?
Well, I've been doing a lot of chemical stuff here.
Wow.
We got a place in North Little Rock called Safe Foods that we deal with a lot. So
Okay.
I've been hauling a lot of
Hazmat stuff?
Yeah, hazmat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do a lot of hazmat.
Okay. You're better than me. That hazmat is a pain.
Yeah, it is. It can be, but if you got everything, make sure you have everything in order.
Right.
Ain't nothing to it.
Right. So do you plan on staying with LoneStar for a while? Or do you plan on moving around a little bit?
No, I plan on staying here for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I say, I love it. I wish the rates would come up a little bit more.
Right.
Other than that, I love it. I wish I would have done this a long time ago.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes, we have a path, we have seasons that we have to go
That's
through
right.
to get to where we want to go.
right.
And so everything works out when it's supposed to.
I like the freedom of it.
Oh, yeah.
Love the freedom.
Yeah.
You can go and they don't hound you. That's one thing I like about it. They don't hound you about, getting a load. They call you and, you're not wanting to run that particular
Right.
day or
Right.
whatever. Just no thank you.
Right.
It ain't no big deal, but
Right.
there's no forced dispatch, that's for sure.
Right.
So
Right. That's one thing I love. Is like, I'm about to take off for 2 weeks. Nobody's going to bother me.
Right. That's it.
They might call me from my trailer, but that's about
That's
it.
That's about all. And a lot of times they won't even do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
A lot of times, if I know I'm gonna do that, I try to call
Mm-hmm.
and let them know, hey, I'm gonna,
Right, okay.
be out for a couple of weeks. If somebody
Right.
needs this trailer, hey, it's here.
Right. Right.
So,
Okay. Well, yeah, be safe out there. Thanks for watching the channel. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Mother Trucker, I want to give a shout out to him, and the other one, me and you were just talking about.
Oh, Just Trucking?
Just Trucking,
Uh-huh.
and Zeke Dog.
Oh, Zeke Dog. All right, Zeke
I
Dog.
watch them quite a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a troublemaker out here at LoneStar too.
Hey, I'm still Zeke Dog. I'm still looking for that video where you gonna do the changing your fuel filter out.
Oh, get him.
I'm still looking for that video. You said you're gonna do a video on it. I'm
Get
waiting
him.
on it.
Get him. You hold him accountable. Get in his comment section and blow it up. Where's that video?
Yeah.
But yeah, solid dude. I'll see him next week out there in Louisville. But yeah, if you got some time, book your load out there to Louisville.
Yeah. I
And then go hang out with us, at least even just for one day.
Yeah.
Zeke Dog will be there, Just Trucking. I'll take you around and say hi to everybody.
I watch y'all channel quite a bit. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, be safe out there. Hopefully we'll see each other on the road again. I know you said you saw me in Houston a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Passing on through.
Yeah.
But we seem to be running similar lanes.
Yeah.
And so we're bound to run into each other again. I saw your truck on the main road right there.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, that's a nice truck. That's
Yeah, as soon
clean.
as I seen you, I said, boy, that looks like LoneStarTexasRanger right there.
Yeah. Yeah, put on in here and both getting Well, you're getting loaded. I did my drop and hook.
Yeah.
But we're about to both get on out of here.
Yeah, they'll have me out of here in no time, more than likely. So
Nice.
be back on the road.
But yeah, be safe out there.
Yeah, everybody, all Landstar drivers, everybody out there be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do anything I would do.
Right.
And I wouldn't,
Yeah.
but would do. All right, so we made it here. Thought I heard something. All right. Thought I heard like a popping noise or something. But all right, we're gonna get into 308. I was trying to make sure my mud flap didn't grab. We are on a slight incline. Not a popping noise, but like a dragging noise. All right, she said door 308. Right there in the corner, right next to that little barrier right there. All right, let's line up with it first, and then I gotta slide my tandems and do the whole shebang. But I wanna complete stop. I wanna do everything all at once. So now that I'm lined up perfect, man, yo, I don't know what I did, but I messed up my my clutch foot, my left foot. And, well, a couple of years ago I had injured it, so I think I have like a fracture in my left foot. I never got it checked out, but I need to. This was like years ago, like 7 or 8 years ago. I messed up my foot. I had stepped on like a stilt in the ground. I was running and it went like that. And yeah, never got it checked out. I tell you, that pain was excruciating. I couldn't even like touch it or walk on it. But it's one of those things where you don't have insurance, and you know, you don't want the hospital bill. I think I was like, I don't know, 21, 22 at the time. Didn't have insurance. I mean, we have insurance now, thank God, but back then, you hear about all the hospital bill stuff and it scares the mess out of you. Is it slid? Okay. Just roll on back. But yeah, never got it checked out. And if we're being honest, I'm a little scared to get it checked out. So I know I'm gonna hear some bad news. All right, nice, easy, and slow. Need to clean that mirror on the passenger side. It's so dirty. Whoop, there it is. Let's get it all the way in there, boom. Now I see the red light. I already looked at the lock on here. Am I too far over? I think I'm a tad too far over. just a hair. So I want to be careful that the door doesn't grab these little pillars here, these little steel structures. All right, let's move it over this way some. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. That looks a lot better. Slow it on down so we don't just ram into there. There we go. One thing I miss about Frozen Food Express, which is just right across the street where I got my CDL from, all their trailers, this way was down, this way was up. With Landstar, you never know what you get when you grab a trailer. Yeah, some of y'all showed your true colors on that last video. Well, not last video, like 2 videos ago when I got caught up at Cisco. Like some of y'all were saying I should have just thrown away the product. That's theft. And it was documented on paperwork that there was extra product. So had I thrown it away or not reported it, they would have known. And they would have been looking at me crazy, like, where's the product? But nah, that's not, y'all should know, this is not how we do business. We do business honestly. Even if it inconveniences us, puts us in a bind, like, we're gonna do things honestly. Let's see. But that is not how we do business. Like, lying to the agent. And then this lady looked out for me and everything too. And I've done business with her before. I'm here talking to y'all and I'm crooked. Why y'all tell me I'm crooked? But nah, that is not how we do business. Even if that low, it would have made me cancel everything for the rest of the week. You know, I wanted to make sure I got that product where it needed to go. And it was hazmat. So if I would have thrown it away and Landstar found out about it, especially if I put it on YouTube on top of that, shoo, self-incriminate myself. Like I said, that is not how we do business at all. We're gonna do it honestly. All right, the Sprite trailer, yep. I mean, honesty sucks sometimes because it puts you in a bad spot, but and then some people say just charge detention. It's not that easy. Only select brokers and customers and agents pay detention. Landstar's got nothing to do with it. Between you and the person you're hauling for. But you can sit there and holler, I want detention all you want, and it's up to them if they're gonna pay it or not. Landstar doesn't get involved or nothing. You usually Landstar agents are pretty good about paying attention. But they gotta charge it back to the customer. So they can't pay me unless they get paid. My phone is still blowing up. They're trying to get me to move freight. Now Laredo is booming right now, so if you're a Landstar driver and you want to stay busy, Laredo is booming. So we're just gonna creep so I don't trigger my logs. See, Laredo and my load alerts are coming. Look. Look. Okay, look at all these load alerts. All these came in the past couple of hours. I love how this warehouse gets plenty of space. Load alerts still coming in. They've been blowing me up. Not to mention the phone calls. See, still coming in. And I got a few texts too. And Laura's texting me. Okay. So it is hot, but when that wind kicks in, it's not. All right, Laredo to Tulsa, $2.16 a mile. No, thank you. Yeah, today is gonna be a really easy day. But let's go in here and see what we got. I think it's vacuum cleaners, Visor. And make sure, guys, 3 points of contact when you're getting in and out of the truck. I've never personally fell out of the truck, but I know people who have. And there's been a few times I almost fell, but I had 3 points of contact, whether it's, oh wow. Whether it's 2 hands and 1 foot, or 1 foot and 2 hands. All right, bunch of vacuum cleaners, swivel sweepers. Cool. I really like this run here. Thankfully, like I said, she calls me when somebody breaks down or something, and she'll hit me up saying, "Hey, you want one?" I say, "Yes, ma'am." Oh wow, this trailer's janky. It's a good trailer. All right, y'all, let's roll. Let's find the seal. Oh, that's right, she gave me a seal. I gotta put the seal on there. And then we'll get out of here. These loads are still coming in, y'all. Goodness. All right. Gotta connect this GoPro here. Let's slide these tandems. Sealed, tandems are slid. I think we're good to go. See, this load is 16,000 pounds. Let me see, let me double check. I think, I don't know. Yeah, 16,000. Cool. All that just to say, we're about to be hauling butt. But we've been chilling here for a little bit. It's just after 5 o'clock, so we're all gonna hit some rush hour. It's about a 6 hour, well, it's 5.5 hour drive, but 6 hours in a truck. Six hours to get down there, so it'll get us down there right before midnight. So I'm gonna take my time, stop to get something to eat. I may have to get some fuel. Well, no, I don't need no fuel. So stop to get something to eat, take my time. I want to stop at this pilot up here, but the traffic getting through there is gonna be horrible. So I might stop at the TA. There's a truck stop across the street. I might park there at that raceway where I saw my trainer that day. Which he just called me earlier. Shout out to Jamal. He's like, hey, is that you? Coming down 35? I was like, yes, sir. Because right here, guys, that's the FFE, Frozen Food Express Terminal. KLLM, where I got my CDL, right there. Actually, I think I did my backing test right here on this lot. Right there. Never did I think, like all these streets right here are my old stomping grounds. Never did I think I'd be this far in my trucking career. There's a Swift terminal right there to our right. Dart terminal. But never did I think that I'd be right across the street as an owner-operator, my own truck, with some awesome subscribers watching me, you know, do my thing out here. But shout out to Mike, he's right there in front of us. But he's on his way back home to Arkansas. But it's good to meet good people out here. I mean, doing this YouTube thing, I've met some weirdos, met some haters, but I've met a lot of good people out here. You know, so thank y'all for watching, subscribing, and for your inspiration, education, knowledge, your wisdom, and for your support, because it is not easy. You know, not only trucking, but having to do a YouTube channel to document everything. But I don't know, what do I want to eat? We'll let Mike lead the way here. I remember this left turn. I did this left turn on my road test. Blinker off. It's a dark truck. Now I remember this old bumpy road. But shout out to MyTee Products. I've been communicating with them a little bit, and we may have some stuff coming up in the near future, y'all. Just cause. Hey, Frozen Food Express. Hey. But some of y'all ask me like why I use my Jake brake so much. Cause I don't like using my brake, my foot brake. Oh, Frozen Food Express. And during my driving test, I had to make this turn here without touching the curb. But I know using a Jake brake often, especially on these Detroit 12.7s, you have to often replace the bullhead. All right, anybody coming? No. I see no traffic. I might just jump on the interstate, forget something to eat. I don't know. Oh, hey, that Lone Star over there. I think that's probably one of the guys from the fleet, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in this interstate and try to beat the traffic out. We good? It was probably gonna be backed up closer to 45 down here. But I'm surprised all this isn't backed up here. So we're gonna go ahead and beat it on out. So we're gonna jump on 20 here, take this down to the 3121 loop just outside of Shreveport, Louisiana, and take that down to Interstate 49 all the way down to Opelousas. Hopefully we don't run into no traffic, so let's roll. Well, we made it here to Opelousas, Louisiana, the Walmart distribution center. And boy, is it tight. This is one of my least favorite places to go. As y'all see, like it's almost about an arm's length, about an arm and a half's length on each side. One little trick I can give you guys, I don't like doing this, but when it's a little tight like that, and you have, so when backing up a dry van, you have to be careful because you have all that tail back there. If you have a flatbed, you usually have the axle on the rear, the sliding axle. But with dry van, usually, let me find a trailer so I can show y'all. Does anybody have their tandems all the way up? Not really, but I guess on this trailer over here. Like you see on this FedEx trailer, you have all that tail back here. So when you're backing up, that's where it starts steering right there where the rear tire is. And so you have to keep in mind you have all that tail. So, in some cases you can slide your tandems back, which is the axles back here. So I slid them back a little bit, well, a lot of it, just so I wouldn't have all that much tail to get in there. I didn't slide it all the way back because the further you slide it back, the more difficult it is going to be to turn. The wider you have to turn. When the tandems are slid up closer to the truck, it's a lot easier to whip it in there. But when they are further back like that, it is a lot more difficult. I know I'm not one to get backing tips. Apparently a lot of y'all hit my backing, but I have never hit anything backing up. Never in my trucking career. Never hit anything, no speeding tickets, no violations. I have, what? I think I have I passed a flatbed inspection, which it was only a level 3. I passed a level 3 hazmat inspection, and I have a passed level 1 hazmat inspection. I'm not doing too bad. Never hit anything, perfect driver record. Not bragging, just making it aware. That's why I don't really get on people. If they're taking a while to back up into a spot or something, I'm patient with them. Because at the end of the day, as long as you don't hit nothing or nobody, make it home safe, we forget. That's what it's all about. We sit here and wonder, oh, I did it in 1 shot. I did it in 2 shots, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, not everybody has the same turning radius. Not everybody has the same strengths or weaknesses. And everybody's got different skill levels, different experience levels. And that's one thing I want to promote on my channel. It's not about being fancy with it. It's about getting safe getting home safe to our families, and about making money to provide for that family. And we seem to have forgotten about that. We want to talk about what people are driving, how fast they're driving, how slow they're driving. But as long as you're safe, that's what it's all about. Like, I could care less what kind of truck you drive. I could care less about how much money you're making. As long as your family is fed, that's what it's all about. We sit here and talk about how many miles people are driving, you know, and all that kind of stuff. Like, who cares? Like I said, how many miles they're driving, what kind of truck they're driving, how much money they're making, where they're going, where they're not going, you know, what region they run. Do you do mountains? Do you do snow? Do you do ice? Do you do fog? Do you do rain? And at the end of the day, it is not about that. We get out here, we want to get our CDLs to make money to provide for our family. And it gets to a point to where that's not even the reason anymore. The main reason becomes it's prideful, it's ego-based. And that is not what I want to glorify on my channel. Like I said, as long as you're cared for and your family's cared for, that is all I care about. As long as you made it to a customer or wherever you're going safely, that is all I care about. You can say that's corny, you can say it's whatever, but I could care less. So we're looking for an empty. The agent sent me an empty trailer number to pick up. Just float on around here and see if I can find it. LoneStar. No. It is pitch black back here. It'd be a lot easier if there was light. I don't see any LoneStar trailers at all back here. And with it being a Walmart facility, it's the same color blue almost as a LoneStar trailer, which I don't see. Found our trailer. Just a few trailers down from where we dropped. So we dropped over down there on the other side. This one's kind of like right behind it. So, and that's the trailer numbers you told us to get. And this inspection was due back in November. What in the world? Either this trailer's been here for a while or somebody bought a trailer here without a current inspection. Ouch. What the heck was that? Wow. Got a balloon down here. I know y'all can't see me. Hold on. Ooh, it's tight in here, y'all. Got a freaking balloon. Is there a trailer I can throw this on? This one's empty, all right. But yeah, like, why do y'all think we do that? Why do you think this industry is so ego-driven? Other than it's a bunch of men. Ego, pride. We see a lot of selfishness out here on the road. People just doing what they want to do because it only benefits them. And nobody around them. We can see that, you know, with the way they drive. But yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not here to change anything, but there's a certain way I wanna run my business. Even people that are quick to say what somebody else should do. Gosh, this is gonna be a pain trying to do this with one hand. Let's see if I can get it. People are so quick to jump to conclusions and to judge. It's like, oh my gosh, man. I know it's not only in trucking, but I'm in trucking, so I get to see it firsthand. I feel like it's escalated in trucking. So all you see is all you hear. Everybody's so judgmental and opinionated. Oh my gosh. Let's not get on that. You should have charged attention. You should have charged more for the attention. So first of all, if you're an owner-operator, you should know by now the majority of these companies don't pay attention. Well, you stand your ground. Okay, all right, dude. All right. But gotta love it, right? And yes, guys, I am working on my road rage. Trying to get better. Yeah, I could pull this out. It should be a lot easier, but I don't feel like doing all that. Almost. Man, is this thing in the right gear? Golly. I think the gears are bad on this thing. Golly. All right. Fifth wheel. Airlines. Cool. Where are the tandem slid at? Let's make sure the lights work. Let's check all of the tires. Let's make sure it's got 2 lights. It's clean. 2 mud flaps. Y'all know I like to walk around these things like 2 or 3 times. Okay, good. This tire looks new. Cool. But yeah, guys, comment down below. Why do you think that is such a big part of our industry? And do you think it should change? Or do you think it's just our image? And it's just how we got to deal with things? Or am I being too sensitive? Am I overthinking it? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Guys, I got about an hour and 15-minute drive to, I'm going to go park at the facility in Port Allen, park on location. They got the big open lot out there. So I'm gonna go park out there and start my 10-hour break. I have an 8 a.m. appointment. We pulled into this place at 12:02. So I couldn't deliver it until midnight. So I pulled in at 12:02. So checked in, 12:02, dropping hook. We should be down there at about 1:30. I do know, guys, my clearance light is out up there. I know DOT only requires 5, so we're legal. But anyway, what was I gonna say? What was I saying, y'all? Oh, so I pulled in at 12:02, got checked in and everything. So we're gonna go park at that facility over there in Port Allen. Like I said, it's about an hour and 15-minute drive, and then just creep to our dock. I have an 8 a.m. appointment, and then hopefully by the time they finish me there, I'll be have my hours back and ready to roll. Get on down to Laredo. So, guys, this is LoneStarTexasRanger signing off. I'll catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time on the next one.